Hello friends, welcome to Unique Designers India. Today we are going to see the next tutorial class in our Aari embroidery. In the previous class we have learnt about how to do the stitching with sugar beads and how to do the sharpness in attaching sugar beads. And in today's class also we are going to do the sugar bead work only. But we are going to see what is the water filling stitch with sugar beads. This water filling stitch with sugar beads can also be said as star dust design or scatter bead work. Here I have drawn a rectangle, a vertical rectangle. In this, the first part, this part is going to be filled with very close sugar beads in water filling type, and the next layer little distance, and next layer with more distance, so that it gives a gradational look and it gives a scattering look also to the bead work. So let us start here. Already when working with zari, we have I've taught you about how to do the water filling stitch, which is a random stitch in which has no marking or no drawing or no tracing. Same water filling stitch can be done with the beads also. We are going to do that now. Now taking the thread from the downside, attach one bead to the thread and make a stitch. Now the next bead should be in another direction, not in the same direction. Same direction means it will come down like this, but now you have to turn the bead to the next side and make it like this, then another one like this. So just arrange the beads in random order. Okay, so same way we have to do the attaching of sugar beads in a random way. I am using the same color thread. I'm using the normal golden color sewing thread, and needle is number 23. But while doing in a blouse, you have to take the threads in the same color of the blouse. Only then, even if there is a small gap in between the beads, the thread will not be seen visibly. So keep attaching in a random way and cover the whole portion. Let me complete this first and then show you. So now we have completed the first portion of the water filling work, and can you see that the beads are not arranged in any particular order, it is just in random arrangement. And if you turn the back side of this cloth, you can see the same water filling stitch effect on the back side. Now we are going to do the second layer. In this layer you have to do the work from little closer to the previous one. Just start one bead here and make a normal plain stitch at a distance. Then add the next bead and again a plain stitch, that also in a random way. In this design, in this type of work, you have to mainly concentrate on the gradation effect. That is, while doing the second layer, it should not be very far from the first one. You have to make little beads closer to the first one, so that it look like it is coming out from there and not separate layers. See, after every bead there is a plain stitch, and the next bead again a plain stitch, next bead. Got it. You have to do the same thing, and in this type of second layer, it's a must that you should use only the self color thread. I am using a golden color thread so that you can see the direction of the thread and direction of the beads. But imagine if you are using the same blue color thread here, the thread will not be seen visibly and you can only see the beads, so that it gives a beautiful effect to the work. So while practicing, you can do with the normal thread, normal golden color or any other colors, but while doing in a blouse, you have to take the thread exactly matching to the blouse. So let me complete the second layer also and then show you. Okay, now we have finished the second layer also. Now we are going to do the third layer. In this, the distance between the beads should be increased a little more. In this it is very close, and here in this layer we have made a single chain stitch gap in between the beads, and now we are going to attach beads, every bead in a single knot. See, first one we are doing it here. Just take one bead, attach it to the thread and make a knot. The next one, the distance between the beads should be more than the distance between the beads in this layer. So be very careful with the distance. Only then it will give the beautiful gradation effect, or the scattering effect also, you can see. So if you find this difficult, like making a knot for every bead is little difficult, means you can even do it with a normal needle also. If it is normal needle, just one bead you can attach, and don't have to make a knot for every bead. It will be easy also. So in this way you can do the scattering bead effect or the stardust design, or you can even say water filling with beadwork. For this design, this kind of stitch, I'll give you a simple homework. You can try with the homework also. Let me explain what the homework will be. The design that we learned today, we can use it in mainly in the back neck portion of the blouse, or even for the sleeve border. Now I'm going to tell you how to do a sleeve border. Just make a pattern, sleeve pattern like this, and let it be 5 inches. The sleeves circumference, let it be 5 inches, and do the first, that is the closer beadwork for 1 inch from downside, and next a little scatter type for another 1 inch, and another the next one with single beads. This one you can do a little higher also, at least for 2 inches we can do, so that you can form a gradation effect or the scattering beadwork for a sleeve portion. You can practice same like this you can do for the neckline also. And even this this type of work can even be used inside closed shapes. I have even already tried this in a circular shape, this kind of beadwork. So just try with the sleeve portion, so that you can even easily apply to a blouse also. So hope the video was useful for you all. Let me meet you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.